Now, standing on business, to take care of your business / obligations, to be about your grind, or in simpler terms, when faced with a situation, you handle it, man. And today we're just gonna talk about a few fictional characters, in my opinion, that stand on business no matter what the situation. Now let me chill, bro. Yeah, but we gonna rank them from bronze to Hall of Fame standing on business badges, SOB, man. And so starting off, we got the one who knocks, the bald chemistry teacher himself, Walter White, man. And yeah, Walter White wasn't always one to stand on business. Like in the beginning of the show, he was actually mad scary, bro. Like school cameraman, fight instigator, scary, bro. But yeah, he converted from them ways and became a dog. And that's what I love about Walter White. When it came to standing on business, he didn't care about risking his life and getting sent back to the Fortnite lobby. Heck, this man even saved Jesse's life one time by running over 2 people like a GTA character. Then he hopped out the car and popped one, bro. Like he was about it. He was about it. Man, if I'm gonna talk about Walter White, I gotta talk about that car, bro. That car was with him through thick and thin, man. Heck, he even staged the accident. Well, he actually got into a real accident trying to hide the meth, you feel me? But yeah, he was in the car. Like, first of all, this man Walter decided to start trapping, selling meth at the age of 50 to feed his family because he was terminally ill. Like, he was really Duke Dennis's age, beefing with drug kingpins. If that ain't gangsta, I don't know what is. But that's besides the point. And so the first time Walter stood on business was kind of a strange one because he pressed some high schoolers for bullying his son. I mean, like, huh? I don't know if this counts because they were high schoolers, but hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Them high schoolers was big, bro. They was too big to be bullying little disabled Flynn. I forgot his name, but yeah. So for the actual first time Walt stood on business was when he had to get back for his man's Jesse. And I don't know why I'm saying Walt, because this was Heisenberg, right? Like, this wasn't the Walter White you and I know. Like, I know he was blasting straight K-Flock and Didi Osama before he spun on the ops. And so my boy really went into the ops secret hideout to press the final boss Tuco about finessing his homie, man. And so of course Tuco was like, you ain't getting your meth or your money back. And your man's Jesse, he's a bum. And so Walter White didn't like that response. So he did what any reasonable human would do in this situation. And he blew up Tuco's whole office and basically leveled the whole top floor. And I really feel like Walter was smart enough to not have to go through such extremities to get his bread back. But hey, man, he was standing on business, so I can't hate.
Hall of Fame SOB badge.
Moving on. Now, unlike our last character, we have a character that's been a menace from the start, standing on business from birth, man. Riley Freeman. And yeah, if y'all seen the Boondocks, you know what Riley Freeman be up to. Yeah, this one's gonna be a quick one, so frick it, let's do it. So Riley's whole life is standing on business, to be honest. Like, this man was really trying to turn Santa Claus into a pack, cause him and his homies ain't get what they wanted back in Chicago. Like, I'm realizing this man really spun on Santa Claus and cross-mapped him with a chair, then began to beat on bro in front of all the little kids, man, in broad daylight. He didn't even take Batman's advice and work at night, work alone, in dark, black, what? But yeah, he beat on Santa Claus, bruh, cause he was standing on business. And then he proceeded to write Santa a hate letter cause he got extra security at the mall, bro. And stuff like this is one of the reasons Riley's on this list in the first place, bruh. And of course I gotta mention the fact that Riley's hands were rated E for everyone, bro. He ain't back down to nobody. Like, looking back, I don't even know why he fought this Butch Magnus dude. I don't know if y'all remember that episode, bruh, but he got whooped. Hey man, he ain't back down, never what? Standing on business, man. Gold SOB badge, cause he ain't always standing on business. Now for this next character, we kind of got a bonus, because if I'm going to talk about Miles Morales, I felt I had to talk about the GOAT, NPC Miles, bro, because this dude be standing on the same amount of business as the animated Miles. Like, bro, I don't know if y'all been seeing the TikToks of when he breaks character, but if you haven't, let me give you an example.
What you said? What you said? Hey, come here, let me knock your teeth.
And so yeah, basically when NPC Miles switch characters, he switches from Itadori to Sukuna, Bruce Banner to Hope, man, because he wants all the smoke. And it's like, you know, he be on timing and ready for action, because people be knowing where he's at. Like, the location be leaked of where he be doing his little TikTok lives, but he don't care. He be locked in doing his thing. And when somebody interrupts his little thanks for the rose, hey, it's me, Miles. It's over with, bro. Like, they target on lock. Now it's time for him to turn up and stand on business. Like, I gotta know where bro is from, because he hasn't folded not once while getting pressed. Well, he be doing it pressing realistically, man. So Hall of Fame SOB badge, man. From what we seen, he's like that. Now, in contrast to the real animated Miles, I'd say they about the same level, because let's be for real, bro. Miles was standing on business this whole movie, dog. I'm talking about the second one, when he solo squad 1v1000 the whole Spider Society. What did I just say? Spider Society, bro. Like, he really slid to the crib thinking they was all gang, you know what I mean? Happy Spider-Man land, but no, they was on BT, they was on Hot Sweat, bro, and he had to handle that, man. He said he was gonna do his own thing and started boxing with all of them. I mean, like, people say he was running, but still, he was standing on business, bro. He was He was solo squatting. I don't care, bruh. They really thought he was gonna sit there and let his uncle get murked for plot, bro. He said, nah, I'm not going. Hey, and personally, I wouldn't be going either. So respect to Miles for standing on his business, bruh. And respect to him for dogging that Spider-Man 2099, dude. Over here, ordering everybody around. Miles wasn't going for none of that, bruh. He said, Black Powers, let's go. BLM. Hall of Fame SOB badge for animated Miles. And so moving on, we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tony Stark, bruh. And let me just remind y'all that this man, Tony Stark, don't back down from nobody, bruh. Like, never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Like, ever since the first Marvel movies, Tony was willing to fight anyone, including this man, Thor. Like, he told Thor to stay out of his way when he was trying to capture Loki. And he decided to scrap with bro, too. After seeing he had these majestic powers, the long hair, the lightning from the sky. Why did I add in the long? What am I talking about? But yeah, my man was really going punch for punch, blow for blow with this man, Thor. That's the crazy part, too. But peep, this is very minor in comparison to all the other business Tony was standing on. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but this man, Tony, really went and fought enraged Hulk, bruh, while he was terrorizing a city, bro. How you gonna step to the Hulk? I mean, of course he had the Hulkbuster suit, but I'm not going. You ain't see any of the other Avengers there, so why Tony pull up? Because he stands on business. That's why. I answered my own question. Like me personally, I would put my suit in autopilot and said, go fight him, go get him, you feel me? But Tony wasn't backing down, dude. And if that wasn't cool enough, this man really bought the building he was about to throw the Hulk into before he did it. Like, come on, that's gangster. And then we got that time when he 1v1 Thanos after the whole squad got bodied by him, bruh. Like, Tony was the last man standing and still decided to 1v1 this purple beast, man. Like, dog even got a drop of blood at her, bro, because ain't nobody else do that, but Tony did it solo. Like, this man Tony was a certified stepper. You can't tell me otherwise. And I know some people might be like, oh, Tony had the super high-tech suit, but nah, bro. Y'all remember he ain't need his suit every time. He really went hand-to-hand combat with Bucky, bro. I mean, of course he had a little piece of his suit, but still, that's all he really needed. And we already know he stood on the most ultimate business where he sacrificed his life for the world, man. Like, who doing that, man? Come on now. Hall of Fame SOB badge. Tony Stark, the GOAT. And so for our last character, we got Rock Lee, bruh. And ever since the first time we saw Rock Lee, he was literally on go. Like, first of all, he pulled about the cut and challenged Sasuke to a fight just because he wanted to see how strong the Uchiha clan was. Like, that's gangster. And then he proceeded to beat the brakes off of Sasuke in front of his girl and his mans, bro. Like, Rock Lee was on timing for no reason. And we gotta talk about how he beat this man so bad that Sasuke really became dude. Like, he stole his whole flow after this beating.
He copied my whole flow. Word for bar for bar.
But yeah, the first moment I'm gonna talk about with Rock Lee is when he fought Gaara in the Chunin exam. Like, this was standing on business, because everybody was straight glazing Gaara, like making bro out to be this dog, this evil being that couldn't be touched. But my boy Rock Lee ain't cared. He ain't have no fear and wasn't backing down. Because off rip, he instantly started trying to boom this man Gaara, but he could not hit him and was getting mixed. Hey, but look, when God told Rock Lee he could take off them weights, my boy really turned into 2016 LeBron. Like, Rock Lee was really getting jiggy with this man Gaara, going blow for blow, punch for punch. He was kind of whooping on him. Because you know my boy Gaara ain't never felt a punch in his life, bruh. He ain't even seen his own blood before. And that's when it was up for Rock Lee, bruh. That's when it was kind of over with. But peep this. Even though Rock Lee got knocked down and was unconscious, as Gaara was walking away with the dub, this man Rock Lee stood up ready to fight again. He was in his stance and everything, bro. His pure muscle memory to stand on business couldn't let him just lay there on the ground. And that's what standing on business is all about, bro. No matter what the circumstances, what the trials and tribulations in front of you, you push through and handle it, bro. Hey, man. Rock Lee handled it. Hall of Fame SOB. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. God bless. Thru Crew 5L. We out of here, man.
Off on them grades.